Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video is a summer clean with me video. I've got a lot of refreshing to do around the house. It's been a busy summer so far, but there's still lots of summer to go, so I just wanted to stay on top of things around the house. So if you guys are looking for some cleaning motivation, you've come to the right place. Let's get started with today's video. Alright, so I just wanted to start off giving you guys a little peek around the house, seeing what's going on. We got kind of a mess going on everywhere. We had just gotten back from being out of town, again, on the road for hockey. You can see the gear is out. I did pick up a few things while we were away, so I have some unboxing of things to do. I got some new dishes on the kitchen counter, which I'm super excited to unbox because we were really running low on plates and stuff like that. And I love these ones because they've got like the deep plates. I've got a bunch of pool stuff I need to put out because we're still working on our backyard and deck setup. So we're going to whip all that out and just, tidy up the backyard kind of thing. We still have to put grass out there. So lots of work still going on when you build a new house. It takes a long time, that's for sure. I'm going to get started with unboxing my stuff. I got a bunch of pool stuff from Sunjoy. It took a little bit of time to unbox everything, but once I got everything out and started putting it into the pool, it really started to come together. I got this awesome floating tray that just goes right into the pool. This is so cool for the kids. It's such a pretty wicker pattern. This is going to be awesome to make sure that the kids are fed and hydrated all day. And the 10 by 10 floating pool gazebo is so awesome, especially if you have small children that can't wear sunscreen or you just need a little bit of shade in your pool. This comes with a carry bag and it is pop-up, so it's so easy to set up. And then right here, I put the 4x4 canopy tent. This is also a pop-up and it is perfect for a change room for the pool area. When friends come over, they don't have to come like through the house into the bathroom and get my house all wet. They can just come right here and use the nice little pop-up change room. So it's super handy for when you have pool parties and just, people coming over. The fabric is nice and sturdy. It anchors down and my pool is starting to come together. Like my whole backyard deck area, it looks so good. I just need to put some kind of like outdoor carpet down here because we don't have our grass yet. And then right here, this is so awesome for the backyard. Again, I don't want to hear the kids always calling for towels. This makes an amazing addition to my back deck. It's got the awesome laundry basket. So this is the aluminum pool valet tower with shelves. It's got that wicker pattern, so it just looks so pretty back here. So kids don't need to be running in and out of the house for towels anymore. So if you're trying to put together like a really nice backyard pool area, these things are super awesome. I just wanted to show you what this looked like at nighttime. It's even more bright when it's like really dark outside. So the lights, they change to the music and it just adds like a little bit of ambiance to your backyard, especially in the evening. So I just love the way everything is coming together. We've got the gazebo, the floating cooler for nighttime for having a couple of drinks and whatnot. And you've got the controller, so you don't have to go reaching into the pool if you want to shut it off or whatever. So that makes it really handy. I'm going to make sure I leave all of the Sunjoy stuff linked down below for you guys in the description box. After I got all of that stuff put together, I wanted to head into the kitchen because I'm really excited to get my dishes washed because, I don't know, I just get excited about weird things like that. Like, I would never think that I would be like so excited to unbox my new dishes. It's really weird, but that's me. So before I do that, I just want to wipe down the kitchen counter. I wanted to unload these dishes because I'm basically going to need to do almost a full load. I had to get 2 boxes of dishes. Those ones I got from Costco. They were a really great price. I think they were like $22 for a box, but because we have a big family, I needed to get 2 boxes, which I think that serves 8 because each box is 4. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to go ahead, wipe down the island, get everything nice and clean, and then I can unbox all of those dishes. Baby, good at thinking out loud, but not too good at keeping promises. The countertops were particularly sticky and just dirty on this day, so I really had to go over them a couple of times to shine them and buff them out because, yeah, there was just like all sorts of sticky stuff on there. So now I'm going to go ahead and open up the box. Like I mentioned, these are from Costco, really reasonably priced. I mainly wanted the dish that was like a plate, but it has the higher sides on it. I love that for like when you're making like rice bowls and things like that, because you don't need like an actual deep bowl, but you almost need like a plate with sides, if you know what I mean. So here, this is exactly what I'm talking about. That is like my new favorite plate, because we do a lot of like rice bowls and stuff like that with like veggies and meats and stuff like that. So I didn't have anything like that before. I just had regular plate and then like a cereal or soup bowl. So when I saw these and I saw how well they were priced, at first actually I passed up on these when we were in, I can't remember where we were at that time. We might have been somewhere in Minneapolis area. And then we went to another Costco, and then they were there and I was like, okay, well, I'm not going to pass up this time. I'm going to take them. So I put them in my cart and no regrets. Sometimes if you get like cheaper dish sets, you'll notice if you use like a knife, they'll get those like gray marks all over them. These ones, I've had no trouble with that whatsoever. I know I had IKEA ones before and they got completely destroyed with those marks. These ones stay looking brand new. So yeah, so there's the deeper bowl, there's like the plate/bowl, and then the plates. So that's what comes in the boxes. So I'm gonna go ahead and load the dishwasher with these and get them washed so I can put them away and use them.
Like you're feeling sorry. Don't you look at me like that when you break my heart like that. Like you're feeling sorry, 'cause you're not feeling sorry. Hey, hey. Don't you look at me like that when you break my heart like that. Like you're feeling sorry. It's your fault. Now toss the soul. Don't you look at me like that, walking out the door like that. You're not feeling sorry. It's your fault. Now toss the soul.
And I just used the last dishwasher pod, so I'm going to put that on the counter so I don't forget to go grab some later today, because I don't want to get behind on my dishes. Also, when we were away, I picked up some more Chick-fil-A sauce. I'm not going to lie, that was the kids who threw it in the cart, but we needed it, and the kids love to have it. We just like buy chicken nuggets and whatnot, and that's like their favorite thing to dip. It's actually good with fries and stuff too, so we had to restock on that. I also grabbed one pack of these bowls. These were only $4.97, and they match my glasses actually that I have at home. And I just thought these would be good for like a small bowl of cereal, or just like in the photo, a bowl of fruit, or I don't know, whatever you really want to use it for. And they were also from Costco. So lots of boxes to break down right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and break this all down, pack it up, and take it out to the garage. We have one big recycling container outside, but we always end up with more recycling than what it allows. So we have extra recycling to take usually every couple of weeks.
Thinking, I get why you left. Small-minded people sure know how to trick. I came to the party, I laughed at the jokes you made. I wish that I hadn't, 'cause now the joke's on me. I didn't come here just so I could watch you make a mess. I didn't come here to ugly cry in my favorite dress. So what were you thinking then when you kissed your lips? Now I'm kinda glad you did, 'cause now you adore me, adore me. Go ahead now, adore me, adore me. Little did I know she wanted you alone. I thought she was over you, but
All right, so the boxes are all broken down. I also want to take this and put it in recycling. I take the plastic and I put that into the trash, and then I go ahead and put the cardboard into the cardboard recycling. Just lots of tedious little things to do when you're like trying to get the kitchen like really spick and span. You know, there's things all over the counter and you want it all nice and clean, but you know, there's lots of little things you need to take care of. So got that out of the way. There's a few things over here on the right side of the screen I still need to put away, but I really want to wipe this down. It's really bugging me. So I'm spraying down the counter and I'm going to go ahead and polish this up. All right, guys, so I'm just jumping forward a little bit. We got the rest of the dishes done. I put away those few things that were on the kitchen counter, washed the floors, so everything is nice and clean in here now. I also got this pretty little candle from a friend of mine. Her mom makes these, so she gave me like I think 3 or 4 candles. This one's like a Fruit Loops scented one. It's super nice. So I'm so funny. I love lighting a candle once the room is nice and clean. It's kind of like the finishing touch. I'm sure a lot of you guys are like that too, but I hate lighting a candle when the room is dirty. Not that I won't ever do it, but it's like my favorite is doing it when I've just cleaned the room and it's like the icing on the cake. Or maybe it's more like the cherry on top. But anyways, I'm moving on to this space here now, the powder room. I never really showed this to you guys before, like cleaning the powder room, because it was never finished. But now that it's done, I feel more comfortable sharing that space with you guys. But the sink was all dirty. One of the kids washed their shoes in there, and it's just like, oh my gosh, okay, I got to get in there and clean that. But first things first, I'm working on the stairs here. Now that the stairs are done, I also enjoy filming it more for you guys. So I'm just going to go ahead with my vacuum and get the corners. The vacuum already died, so I was like, oh my gosh, you know, it never fails. So I went and swapped vacuums, and as you guys know, I always review vacuums on my channel, so I have like a collection of a ton of different vacuums. So I had them charging, so that wasn't a problem. So first I'm just taking like the pointy nozzle and I'm getting in the corners because you know, dust bunnies and crumbs and stuff gather in there. And then I'm using just the regular floor attachment, and I'm going to go do just like the floor part of the stairs, and I'm going to make my way up. And you guys may have noticed, like, it's been a little bit of time since I posted my last video. I think it's been about 2 weeks. I've actually had this video basically ready to go for probably like at least a week and a half. I just had to do my voiceover, but I've been super busy with the kids traveling for hockey, and I've also been super busy working on my coaching business for you guys. I know like all of you guys might not be interested in this, but some of you will be. I do coaching for women who, you know, want to leave their 9-to-5 and want to do digital business, somewhat like what I'm doing. I started with a blog, which wasn't really ever successful, and then I moved on to YouTube, and I had a lot of success with that. And then I learned a lot, let's say, over the past 7 or 8 years, and I've put together basically courses and just educational stuff to help other women leave, you know, their 9-to-5, or even if they just want to make extra money, because I totally know what it's like. That's how I started. I didn't want to go to work. I have my teaching degree. I could have worked and had a good career in that, but being a mom of 4 boys, it was just really hard for me. I also even had my own children's boutique for like babies and stuff like that, but I hated having to go every day and leave the kids at home, and I just wanted to be at home on my own schedule, going to the kids, you know, school things and whatnot, and not having to like report somewhere for, you know, 9-to-5 or whatever it was, because it is really hard being a mom and juggling everything. And I never really realized that when I first, you know, got married and had my first. So It's been a long time coming, but that's kind of where I'm at right now. And my passion is helping other women who want to do it, but don't know how to do it. And honestly, digital businesses will blow your mind. There is so much that you can do online these days. It is absolutely incredible. I'm 100% sure that each and every one of you guys has something to share with the world. And when you put yourself out there, you connect with other people. And it's that connection that draws people to you, and you're able to share your talents and your knowledge with the world. So digital offers is another huge thing that is absolutely blowing up. So I've been teaching women how to put that together and offer that out into the world for them to create into a business. So anyway, enough of that. I'm going to get back to cleaning. But if you guys are ever interested in that, it's always going to be linked down below in my description box, or feel free to DM me on Instagram too. And I should say, if any of you have ever even considered doing something digital online, even a little bit, but you're like afraid to put yourself out there, all I can say is, oh my gosh, don't be afraid, because that was me. I literally kept my YouTube channel a secret for the first couple of months because I was kind of embarrassed about it. Now I'm like, why was I ever embarrassed about it? Like, who cares what other people think? Like, you're doing something you're interested in, and you will find your people. Like, a lot of you guys who are watching me right now, like, I appreciate you guys so much. You guys come and you watch my channel and you enjoy my content. And I guess it was surprising to me at first that people even cared what I had posted, but people do care. And most of the time, people have connections with other people. People live lives and they want to see and feel like they want to be heard. Life is really funny, and sometimes you feel like you're the only one, but I can guarantee you your people are out there too. So don't ever be afraid to put yourself out there. And there's always going to be naysayers, so just forget about that. Anyways, on to the cleaning. The sink was a big mess. Chandon's shoes were all muddy, and bless his heart, he's, thought he was doing a good job by cleaning his shoes because he didn't want me to be mad that he, got his shoes all muddy. But in doing that, he made the sink all muddy. So he rinsed it out the best he could, but the sink is kind of funny and hard to clean. So I had to take all the sand out and rinse the tray. And then, because this tray is optional, you can take it out or you can keep it in. I like the look of it, so I just keep it in there. But when I'm cleaning it, I got to take it out and just clean everything out. It really needed a good cleaning. So I was just like, don't worry about it, Chandon. I need to clean the sink anyway. So I went and grabbed a Lysol and put gloves on and just scrubbed the sink.
It's kind of bittersweet. Never thought I'd come back. It's been a while since I packed up my things and left. I recall it still in my beat up truck. I didn't look back.
The floors really needed a good cleaning. I usually use my O-Cedar spin mop. I've been using it for years, probably since I first started my YouTube channel. But I bought one of these from the dollar store just for when I'm cleaning the litter area, and I happened to break my O-Cedar, so I need a new one. So that's the one I was using to clean the floor, my dollar store mop. I also picked up this candle when we redid this bathroom, and it smells so good. So the floors are washed. I lit the candle, and I also have this little air freshener I got from Trader Joe's. It is so fresh smelling. I just leave it in here. Just, bathrooms need a little bit of refreshing. So I gave it a couple of squirts, and I just leave it on the counter in case, anybody needs to use it to keep it smelling fresh in here. But that's it for the bathroom. Our cabinet guy was actually supposed to come and put one more shelf piece on the bottom of the vanity, but I'm so exhausted with the whole house building stuff that I just don't even care anymore right now. Most of it's done and it's clean looking, so I'm just happy with it the way it is right now. We do need to get one pendant light there. It's got to be really small because it's pushed into the corner, so I'm keeping my eye out for something that fits this space nicely. And that is it for the cleaning. So I got the kitchen cleaned up, the stairs and the powder room, and I got the whole outdoor all the outdoor stuff put away from Sunjoy. So in the next video, I think I'm going to be sharing tidying up my back deck, because I did do a little bit of rearranging, so I want to film that for you guys. So make sure you guys are subscribed, hit that little notification bell so you guys don't miss any of my future videos, and give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time in the next video. Bye!